Good morning, students. Welcome to your YouTube channel Maths and Science by Year Mukesh Tiwari. So we will discuss about the topic rest and motion today. Today is the first lecture. This is of standard 9. I've started. So let us see. First of all, we will define rest and motion. What is rest? Rest. A body is said to be in rest if it does not change its position with respect to surrounding or time. If a body is not changing its position with respect to time or surrounding, then the body is said to be in rest. This is body. If this body is here, time passes away, but its position is still the same. It means this body is at rest. From camera, the video which has been shooting, its place is fixed, so that the body is rest. Fan is at the top. Its position is not changing with respect to me or with respect to that camera, with respect to the other things around the surrounding, and with respect to time also. That is why the body is said to be rest. Very simple, very easy definition you might have understood. Next is motion. In the same definition we can make it, just you can take the screenshot here. Now in the same definition we can make it motion also. Motion definition. What will be changing? The change is that a body is said to be in motion if it does change its position with respect to surrounding or time. If the body is changing its position with respect to time or surrounding, then the body is said to be in motion. A photography or the video recording is being done by the person, and the person is moving here and there. Then with time his position is changing. With respect to other surrounding material, its position is changing. It means the body is in motion. So, to body to be in motion, it must change its position. अपना जगह चेंज करे, बदले with respect to time. टाइम के कंपैरिजन में तभी बॉडी मोशन में कहलाएगा. Clear? One more thing that I want to tell you about this rest and motion, these are just a definition. One most interesting thing that I will tell you, see here. The term is rest and motion are relative term. Very important topic. It may come in the examination for explain it. Why rest and motion are relative term? Rest, note, here is note. Rest and motion are relative terms. Mean this term is relative. They are comparative to each other. You cannot define separately a body is at rest or body is in motion. They are both interrelated to each other. How they are interrelated, I will explain you here. Let's see. If a person is sitting in the train, this is a train. This is train, this is paya, and this train is moving, and here is person. Person is standing or sitting, and the train is in motion. Train is motion. Train is moving. So what do you think about this train? Is this train is in motion with respect to person? No. This train is not in motion with respect to the person, because person is inside the train and train is also with person. Means they both the bodies are at rest. But if this person from his eye look out of the window of the train, the things are moving. The thing's distance is changing with respect to this person. Hence, from outside the body of the train, this train or this man is in motion with respect to the other things outside the surrounding. But this man itself is in rest with respect to the train. Clear? ये आदमी इस ट्रेन के कंपैरिजन में रेस्ट में है, या ये ट्रेन इस आदमी के कंपैरिजन में रेस्ट में है. But when the person looking outside the train, then the man is in motion with respect to the other things around the surrounding. अपने बाहर की चीजों से कंपेयर में वो आदमी मोशन में है. Clear? So that is why the rest and motion are comparative terms. Now I will tell you about the three equation of motion which is more widely used in this chapter. This is very important. First, before discussing that, we will come to know about uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Uniform motion. A body have equal distance in equal interval of time. If body cover equal distance in equal interval of time. If body cover equal distance in equal interval of time, then it is said to be in uniform motion. Uniform motion. Uniform is what? Is full uniform. Everything is okay. That is uniform. If a body cover equal distance, if person cover 1 meter in 2 seconds, in 5 seconds, another 1 meter in 5 seconds, another 1 meter in 5 seconds, another 1 meter again in 5 seconds, then body is covering equal distance in equal time interval. Hence, it is called uniform motion. Now, we may define the non-uniform motion from the same. You may have the screenshot of this. Non-uniform motion. Non-uniform motion. If body cover equal distance in unequal interval of time, then it is said to be non-uniform motion. Equal distance is covering, but the time period is unequal. It is covering in 8 seconds, it is covering in 7 seconds, it is covering in 3 seconds. So this is what? Non-uniform motion. Clear? Now we will come to know about distance and displacement. Distance and displacement is very important topic. So let us see distance. Distance is defined as the total path covered by body. Total path covered by body. What is body? Body in physics is any object. Even the man, human, cow, dog, pizza, yeah. Total path covered by body is called distance. It's called distance. If man is covering like this way, ऐसे से आदमी जा रहा है, so this way the person is moving, this way, this is what the total length of the path is. What distance? How you can measure this curve path distance? इस कर्व पाथ की डिस्टेंस को कैसे मेजर करेंगे भाई? वेरी इजी. टेक द पिन, small pins R and T, place it here, 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 here at the vertex. Place the pins. Iron pins, put the thread, apply the thread over it, apply the thread over it, and then expand. You will get what? Total length of this path. That is what? Distance. Distance, SI unit of distance. Since it is length, so SI unit will be what? Meter. M. We may have the larger unit of this, kilometer, light year. Smaller unit also, millimeter, centimeter, decimeter. Distance is always positive. Some important points. Distance is always positive. हमेशा पॉजिटिव होगा बाबू, ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव होगा. डिस्टेंस कभी नेगेटिव नहीं हो सकता है. डिस्टेंस कैसा क्वांटिटी है? इट इज स्केलर क्वांटिटी. इट इज स्केलर क्वांटिटी. स्केलर क्वांटिटी क्या होता है? What is scalar quantity? The quantity, the physical quantity. What is quantity? The quantity is the factor which can be measured. Anything which can be measured is called quantity. Scalar quantity, those quantity which have only magnitude and no direction in use. It is called scalar quantity. A scalar quantity. We may have example. What? Distance, time, temperature, electricity, many things, etc. So these are the important things. Distance is the total path covered by the body. SI unit is meter. Distance is always positive, never be negative. It is a scalar quantity. Why it is a scalar quantity? Because it is having only magnitude. Those quantities which have only magnitude and no direction in its use is called magnitude. What is magnitude? तो magnitude समझ में आपको क्यों होता है? Magnitude क्या होता है? Numerical value. मैं लिख लेना नीचे में numerical value. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Magnitude बोलते हैं. Clear? You may have a screenshot of this. Okay. Now, further we have the displacement. From this one we can conclude displacement. From the word displacement you come to know displacement. Displace करना. This is object. If I ask the student to displace it, the student can put this object anywhere. इधर भी रख सकता है, इधर रख सकता है, आगे भी कर सकता है, पीछे भी कर सकता है, किधर रख सकता है. Means displace मतलब change the position. Position can be changed anywhere. Okay. So the displacement is what? What is the displacement? It is the shortest path covered by the body. Displacement is shortest path. Shortest path covered by the body is called displacement. Displacement. This is point A, this is point B. A body is moving like this way direction, this way. So what is the displacement? Shortest distance between initial and final point. This is A and this is what? Shortest distance. This AB is what? Shortest distance. And this longer path is distance. Clear? SI unit is same because displacement is what? Unit length. SI unit is meter. Displacement is what? Not always positive. Displacement may be positive, negative and zero also. जीरो भी हो सकता है. कैसे होगा अभी बताएंगे. डिस्प्लेसमेंट क्या होता है बेटा? वेक्टर क्वांटिटी होता है. डिस्प्लेसमेंट क्या होता है? वेक्टर क्वांटिटी. वेक्टर क्वांटिटी क्या होता है? सेम दोज फिजिकल क्वांटिटी which have only which have magnitude as well as direction. Magnitude and direction in use is called vector quantity. Is vector quantity. एग्जाम्पल में डिस्प्लेसमेंट हो गया, फोर्स हो गया, डिस्प्लेसमेंट हो गया, फोर्स हो गया, वेलोसिटी हो गया, एटसेट्रा, एक्सेलरेशन हो गया. क्लियर? So how the distance is positive, negative and zero, I will explain you here. How displacement is positive, negative, you may have taken a screenshot. देखिए बेटा, डिस्प्लेसमेंट पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव जीरो कैसे होता है अभी हम समझाएंगे. ये पॉइंट ए है और ये पॉइंट बी है. अ पर्सन हैज मूव फ्रॉम ए टू बी. ए से बी गया, एंड अगेन ए टू बी गया है. अब फिर बी से ए फिर वहीं पे आ गया, तो डिस्प्लेसमेंट क्या हो गया? जीरो. ए से बी पे जाना और बी से ए पे रिटर्न बैक आना उसी पाथ पे, तो डिस्प्लेसमेंट जीरो. बट व्हाट इज डिस्टेंस? टू टाइम्स ए बी, क्योंकि गया आया तो डिस्प्लेसमेंट जीरो हो गया. डिस्प्लेसमेंट पॉजिटिव कैसे होता है ये बाबू देखिए. फिर से पॉइंट ए पे पहला केस, दूसरा बॉडी ए पे है, ए से बी पे गया, अब बी से सी पे रिटर्न आया. ए से बी गया 5 मीटर, अब बी से सी आया मान लीजिए 2 मीटर. डिस्प्लेसमेंट क्या हो गया? और डिस्प्लेसमेंट ए से बी गया 5 और बी से सी आया, तो दिस इज ओनली द डिस्प्लेसमेंट ना. ये डिस्प्लेसमेंट कैसा है? 5 minus 2 is what? 3 मीटर. कैसा हो गया? पॉजिटिव. सी थर्ड नंबर, नेगेटिव डिस्प्लेसमेंट. ए से बी गया 5 मीटर. Now, while returning from B, the person has moved to the C here, this point. यहाँ से यहाँ तक आ गया 7 मीटर आ गया. A से B गया 5 मीटर, फिर B से इधर C आ गया 7 मीटर. So what is displacement? Displacement is what? Initial minus final. 5 minus 7 is what? Minus 2 meter. यानी नेगेटिव भी हो रहा है, पॉजिटिव भी हो रहा है, जीरो भी हो रहा है. Clear? You may take the screenshot of this. Now in the next lecture we will come to know about the graph. Okay? Thank you everybody.